creepypasta. This is in a Cjaymarch wiki, the same website that has Dead Bart in there, which Sonic read a little while ago. But after reading this story, I decided I want to read this to you guys. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I've been It's been a long time since I've been in this series. But now I'm back. Without further ado, everyone, let's get reading. Do you remember the Nick Jr. Kids show, Dora the Explorer? Neither does anyone else. Well, it was rumored there is an early reel behind Dora the Explorer. The producers of Dora the Explorer explained this early reel is too disturbing and too gory to be shown on TV, due to the inappropriate content, violence, and all that stuff. This early reel starts out with the extended version of the normal intro you would see in the final shows. Only it seems the intro music is a lot slower tempo and less happier than the final shows. After the intro ended, it fades to Dora and Boots in her parents' car driving with her parents in it. When things started to go off, the music The Agony in the Womb by Chinlin starts playing while the clips repeats on and on. After this, Dora and Boots encounter a very typical house where Dora and Boots lived in that you would see in the final shows. But the design of the house was different than the final shows. First off, the house looks a bit bigger and less advanced than the final house design. Second, the door was advanced a lot and bigger than the final house design. And then Dora, Boots, and her parents went inside the house. The weird thing in this early reel is the furniture was not there, except for a couch and a small table. On top of the small table was an old TV displaying a picture of a teenage boy no older than 16 laying on the ground with organs sticking out. And there was a puddle of blood everywhere. Dora, Boots, and her parents sit on the couch and stare at the TV with their blank expressions on their face without going to the bathroom or playing outside. And then it fades to black for about 12 seconds while the text fades in saying 2 months later, and it fades into Dora and her parents. This time, the furniture was back, now looking almost like they haven't eaten food for a long time. And then a single piece of flesh appears on everyone's hand, and starts eating it. And it was interrupted by a black screen with a blood red text that read in a creepy font, "Are we like robots from another planet? Have we got kicked away from another planet and crash landed to planet Earth? Are kids like little humanoid machines from the same planet as robots live in? The world may never know that." This early reel ended with the exact same credits as you see in the final shows, but it was in very poor quality. The early reel was found in the house where the creator of Dora the Explorer lives in a very old garage. If you encounter an early reel of Dora the Explorer, don't watch it for God's sake. And that, everyone, is Dora the Explorer, the early reel, a Dora the Explorer Lost Episode creepypasta. What do I think of it? Now, to be perfectly honest, it's not that bad. It's not very great either. But I'm going to say it's okay. The paragraph structuring was decent enough. The sentence structuring, I'm afraid it needs a little more work. Now, as for the early reel itself, I personally think that there's got to be a little more explanation. There's got to be something more in there. Like, how come Dora and her family start eating each other? Does it involve Was there a virus going on, or was there a catastrophe going on? And for the fact that the story states that they are aliens, I think I almost stopped reading to calm myself down a bit. But other than that, this story's alright. Now, what do you all think of this creepypasta? Did you all like it or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Well, as for me, I'm gonna hang out with my best friend, Cream the Rabbit. It's been a long time since we last hung out. It's so good to be back again. Thank you all very much for watching. This is Amy Rose, signing off.